Alright guys, every day with Ian. The Brody Stewart as always. Now, yesterday night, this is you guys are about to know the intensity of the story because I have a cigarette to calm myself when retelling the story. So yesterday night, my friends and I decided to go get some Shamrock Shakes because it's St. Patrick's Day, because we're friends like that. And one person that we're not particularly fond of catches wind of that and decides to wedge herself in our plans. I know some of you are like, that's not really fair, she's looking for some good friends to hang out with, and I understand that, but we had made these plans with our group during the entirety of the day to when we actually had free time to actually do this. And it's not like she talked herself into our plans. Essentially, she saw us walking, intercepted into our walk, literally wedged herself into our group, leached on, and then boom, she was walking with us. 2 minutes in, I was like, okay, there's no shaking her off. And sorry, and we had realized that she was the one person too many that forced us to have to walk, I think, 6 blocks to the McDonald's to get the Shamrock Shakes. Beforehand, we had planned, hey, we're gonna go in Zach's car, drive there, and then head back and play some cards and watch some YouTube videos. No, because Zach's car only has 5 seats. 5. I know my holding the fingers of the cigarettes looks like it's 4, but it's actually 5. But, including the driver's seat, 5. So, we were like, alright, we're gonna suck it up, and we're gonna walk there. It took a long ass time getting there. We finally got our Shamrock Shakes, and we're like, because some of us ordered some burgers and all that, so we were like, we don't feel like walking back with burgers and shakes, let's just sit down and eat, and just rest. Plus, the walk back will help burn the calories, and we're, on the brighter side, we're kind of exercising after that, at midnight or whatever, But anyway, so all that's going on, and when we were about to leave, this person realized we had to walk back. And she complains, oh, I have to walk back, I'm tired. And we're all thinking, this wouldn't be an issue if a certain someone, hintity hint hint, didn't decide to wedge herself in and caused us to walk. Needless to say, we did not play cards, we did not play YouTube videos. We all called it a night. We were all pissed. I was pissed, especially one. Do not complain about walking back because of the fact if you're gonna join up in our group and essentially, like I said before, wedge yourself in, force yourself into our plans without even she even asked what we were doing and just wedged herself right in. And 2, if you're gonna come with us, at least engaged with us. We've been together. The entire group has been in LA, part of the same program, for 3 months. We should be friends by now, but because you keep pushing people away, there's not much context to you guys about this, but yeah, she pushes people away. She doesn't engage with the conversation. I know some people are brought up differently, and we have been nice and tried our best to bring her out of her shell. But she's just been pushing people away, ignoring people, certain people, selectively. Some of my good friends. I don't take that very kindly. Some of my good friends from back in Florida, because we're in the same program together. So, yeah. So right now we're not really fond of her. And a lot of people aren't really fond of her either because her roommates have made it evident because she keeps busting her roommates' balls. Even though they're all girls, they're busting their lady balls. One of her roommates is one of the most introverted and sweetest people I know. She's driven her so crazy to the point that she does not like the person I'm talking about. That's crazy. You have to be really annoying to do that. So that's pretty much what happened, and that's what I have to share with you guys on this Everyday with Ian. I hate to talk about people like that and kind of bash on people, but something really good to get off my chest. And I also want to share with you guys, it's completely normal to find people annoying, or not to like a certain person, or not to just like to be around a certain person. I'm not saying hate people. Hating someone leaves a nasty hole inside of you, like a nasty poison, and that's not good. And you can still have love for people regardless. If you're a Christian or someone who doesn't have a faith, or antagonist or atheist, you can still love people regardless out of humanity. But it's still normal not to be around someone because of the fact you think they're a negative influence on your life. That's completely normal. Do not fret. You're not the only one who thinks someone's annoying. That's it. Thanks for watching. Brighter news, my computer is starting to not be on the fritz. I'm still good, clean it out. So the travel videos are coming, and tomorrow it's gonna be a new Drinkage with Ian and a very big announcement on that as well. So that's it. This is Ian Brody Stewart signing off. Once again, it's every day, so deal with it, but I love you guys so much. Good night.